Yo, yo, yo.
What up?
Chicago Boys Show with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, C Dubb. How you doing, boy?
L's.
Cognac, gang.
My boy said he on his little Dirk stud L's up for them hitters.
L's up for them losers.
Hey man, look, it was not looking good at first, man. We definitely proud of Zach LaVine because I feel like he performed top notch. He did everything I asked for, but that's besides the point. Chicago Bulls lose 109 to 126 to the New Orleans Pelicans, who's fighting for a play-in spot. Look, just going down the line real quick before I let you go, man, some things to be noted is right here. Chicago Bulls were equal with the New Orleans Pelicans when it came to three-pointers with 41%. But the thing is, Chicago Bulls shot 75% from the free throw line, while the New Orleans Pelicans shot 94%. God damn. Bulls had 15 turnovers to 10. Points in the paint was 40 to 44. And then the Bulls fouled the Pelicans 24 times.
Yeah.
And they only fouled us 17 times. C Dubb, what happened in this damn game that I feel like we could have won, man? Golly.
First off, you know how I rock. I want to give a shout out to the whole New Orleans Pelican team. They played hard this game and they took a game from the Bulls.
Yeah.
Now let's get to these guys, man. First off, you gotta salute Zach LaVine for going out there and dropping 39 points.
Yes,
he was
sir.
aggressive. He acted like he wanted it. He was terrific on the offensive side and on the defensive side. On occasion, he did have some lapses.
Yes, sir.
We need our teams to play better. Ayo Dosunmu, only one thing I like from you in this game, and I'll talk about that later, but you had another triple single, my guy. You becoming the triple single king, my guy.
Not in the starting lineup, C Dubb. God damn.
Man, bro. Man, Coby White, you was terrific today.
Yeah.
Offensively, you fouled out. You was fouling way too much. I think that means that you was out of position a lot, and that goes for the whole team. I don't know what it is, but when the bench come in the game, it just completely messes up the rhythm.
Man.
This Bulls team is lost as remember as Nemo. Let's go with Nemo. Let's go with Nemo. Let's go with Nemo. They just as lost as that fish in the ocean, bro. Like, they can't find their identity anymore. They don't know if they're an offensive team, a running team, or a three-point shooting team. They're just completely lost. They look desperate. Everybody look frustrated on the bench. They need a mega spark, and it wasn't Alex. I thought it would be Alex or Pat. It obviously is not them. I don't even know if it's Lonzo. The one thing I want to give a shout out to is Ayo Dosunmu for that. Nephew say it wasn't a hard foul, but I'm gonna say it's a hard foul that he gave out. The little guy, he tried to show up the team. He need to calm down. I can't wait till we see him again next season. He was real disrespectful. I like the coach Willie Green was telling him. He was telling like, bro, you need to calm it down. Like, this is a professional basketball game. You ain't on Queens, New York or nothing, wherever you from. So overall, just bad. The Bulls are, oh man, they don't know where they are right now. They're lost.
Man, I'm gonna just tell you just like this, C Dubb. Excellent performance by Zach LaVine. Excellent. I asked for a 30-piece with 5 and 5. My boy gave me 39, 3 and 3. I will take it. I asked for Vooch to give me a 20 and 10 game. He only gave me 16, so that's a check mark right there because we failed to do it. I asked for Coby White to give me 20, between 15 and 20. He gave me 23, so that's a plus right there. But goddamn, didn't I ask for the bench to show up in this game? Goddamn.
I heard you.
Patrick Williams, 2 points. Derrick Jones Jr., 2 points. Troy Brown, 2 points. I'm not gonna ask Mr. Tristan Thompson to give me points because that's not his game. Tristan Thompson comes in to defend and get rebounds. But come on, man, Chicago Bulls, we gotta get it together. But look, it is what it is at this point, man. I'm not even finna get myself worked up about this, but I got a bone to pick with Billy Donovan.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell your raggedy
ass? Tell him, nephew.
To start Patrick Williams. Look, my thing is, C Dubb, if you the coach, you start Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, Alex Caruso, Nikola Vucevic, Javonte Green. The opposing teams comes out with all bigs and a few guards. But they power forward is a big, Jackson Hayes, and they center is a big, in Valanciunas. What are you going to do in the first few minutes? You going to say Javonte Green?
Yes.
Come on. And I'm going to put Patrick Williams in there. Now, let me know if I'm wrong on this.
You're not.
Would you do that?
I definitely I got to match size for size, bro. You got
okay, let's go. Enough said. Plus, you get another defender. Plus, you get another good passer. Plus, you get another aggressive player. Because, look, we gave Patrick Williams a lot of criticism. I wouldn't say a lot, but some criticism, simply based on the fact that my guy was going to the basket and at least attempting more shots than he was previously in other games. Billy Donovan. I don't get paid millions of dollars, goddamn. You do. What are you doing? Oh, we got our boys Terrence O'Neal joining the gang right now, goddamn.
Yes, sir.
Look, we were just getting into this damn game. We talked about how Zach LaVine was just going crazy, and then we had the questions about Billy Donovan's lineup. When you seen that the opposing teams then placed all they bigs in the starting lineup, and your real stupid goofy ass gonna go ahead and put Javonte Green in the starting lineup. I love Javonte Green. Hold on now. I love Javonte Green. But come on now. You got Patrick Williams sitting over there, a young bull, a guy that can defend, a guy that can pass, a guy that has been aggressive since he's been back. Like, how do you not insert him instantly into the lineup? Terrence O'Neal, let the people know what the hell happened in this Chicago Bulls game, bro.
Man, to be honest with you, man, I don't know what happened. It was just one, we wasn't getting no calls. I ain't gonna say that the Bulls ain't at fault for this loss, but we wasn't getting no calls. The Bulls wasn't getting rebounds. What changed the game for me was that dunk at the end of the third quarter.
Oh yeah, definitely did.
That's what changed the game for me in their favor. The energy was just completely on their end.
Yeah.
And I would definitely, after that Toronto game where Patrick Williams pretty much took Siakam out of the equation, I would have had him in the starting lineup.
Let's
go. Absolutely. Why everybody figure this out but the head coach? What is he seeing that everybody else ain't seeing? I don't know. But it's just on size alone. You need to put Patrick Williams in. I mean, come on now. We ain't crying and whining. We just telling you what we see. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, he's undersized, bro, going against these big guys, man. He gonna hurt himself and he gonna get killed.
Okay, I got one quick thing for both of y'all. And y'all let me know if it makes sense, because I'm really tired of Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan, I'm getting tired of his bullshit at this point. And I'm going to just be real. Do I think he's a terrible coach? No, I do not think he's a good coach. Do I think he's a great coach? That's debatable. Because right now he's been getting on my damn nerves. But your goal is to have Patrick Williams play 25 minutes a game. Tonight, you only play him 17. You play Javonte Green 25 minutes tonight, which is the same amount of minutes that you want to play Patrick Williams. So what the hell is going on? Your team is getting killed on the boards, and then just like TC said, that dunk at the end of the third is what changed the game. We could say the same thing about the last game against the Milwaukee Bucks when Drew Holiday hit a buzzer beater in the end of the third as well. So It was a shot and then a dunk at the end of those third quarters, respectively. Like, come on, bro, we got to tighten up on those, man.
Yeah, the Bulls take a lot of those. I mean, not they doing it themselves, shooting the ball, but when they playing defense, like teams seem to hit the flukiest shots on the Bulls, dude.
Bruh.
And it's so deflating, dude. Like, it's 1 second on the clock, fade away in the corner for a three, all net the team hit. I'm like, wow, they hit everything. Every loose ball they get, like every funky bounce the opposite team get. It's like the Bulls.
No calls.
No calls from the ref. Bro. It's just really bad for the Bulls right now. And just not take away the blame from the Bulls. They need to play better, but
yes, sir.
When the skies fall and the clouds coming too, everything is coming down, dude. Like everything's bad right now.
Yes, sir.
Everything's bad.
So pretty much me before pregame, I said Zach LaVine need to come out, give me a 30-piece hard fried with lemon pepper with a lemonade, light on the ice. TC, you feel me, dog?
Yes.
Talk about Zach LaVine's performance for us real quick.
Well, he said, all right, there's no DeMar, so this is my team again.
Let's go.
He came out aggressive. He was going to the basket. He was getting up and down the court, not just shooting. And I love when he makes them, but I want to jump through the damn TV when I see him take those step back 3-pointers. Like, It's cool when he make them. But sometimes like, Zach, we don't need that right now.
Okay.
Go to the hole, man.
Yeah. I agree with you, TC. I got a question for you, TC, and then I want to go ahead and answer that. Would you agree that when Zach LaVine plays like this on a regular basis and tries to become that number 1A instead of DeMar being that 1A, the Bulls will thrive?
That's hard. That's hard because sometimes you'll see, like I say, like Zach, he'll take like 4 shots. You know, DeMar, he's the guy that slows everything down, just get everybody in their sets, take a mid-range. But Zach, there was a couple plays. He hit the shot. There was a play where Zach was dribbling the whole possession.
Yes.
But he made the shot. But I'm like, dude, move the ball, man.
Yeah, he talked about the layup on the left. Yeah, I wanted to say that. I always, and I'm going to keep thinking this. Once Zach LaVine continues to play like this, because I think that he has a better ceiling than DeMar. Obviously, DeMar is probably at the top of his game right now. This is as best as he can get. Zach can get significantly better, and he's not that far off from DeMar. I think he needs to play this way from here on out. He just got him a shoe deal. He ain't got to worry about no money no more. And he about to sign for $200. So now it's time to get mature and try to go for that ring.
I want to piggyback on what you just said, C Dubb, simply put, because today, this was the best defensive performance I've seen Zach LaVine have
absolutely
all season and probably in his career.
Yes.
Going up against CJ McCollum, who's a proven scorer, who is exactly like DeMar. If you want to compare the two, he's literally damn near the same person. He gonna shoot a couple threes, but his game is in the mid-range and he going to the basket. But Zach LaVine definitely locked in and had a great defensive performance. But man, on the offensive side, when Zach LaVine, when you got it going, but you getting double teamed and getting blitzed, man, you can't just keep dribbling. I'm gonna hit you with a hezzy step back and then go on the other way. Like, bro, no, you cannot do that. But the 39 points speaks for itself, man.
40 minutes.
Talents, you know what I'm saying, with the talent that this guy has. And man, he just definitely gotta take over.
Yeah.
He just gotta take over. You know what I'm saying? He's shown respect to DeMar, and that's fair. But now in my opinion, he has to take over because teams are moving off of Javonte Green and sliding over on DeMar. So all the action has to come from Zach LaVine, but he has to be a playmaker and a scorer. You just can't be limited to just being a scorer, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I feel like he should just play supreme basketball. I think he's capable in all phases, defensively and offensively.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But this bench, man, I asked for them to come through. Goddamn,
What
they ain't
bench?
come through with nothing. It was one person just doing his thing, which was Coby White. TC, go ahead and let people know how you feel about the bench's performance, and if you can, just chime in on the starting lineup for us a little bit, bro. Start chiming in on all that for us.
Well, this is what I've said about the bench. You don't get too much from the bench because half of the season the bench guys are starting because we've had so many injuries. We've had COVID and everything like that. Ayo's supposed to be coming off the bench. It's supposed to be the line's supposed to be Ball, LaVine, DeRozan, Williams, Vucevic. Devontae's supposed to be giving energy off the bench. Coby White, he gonna always do his thing, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Tristan Thompson, he's not who he was in Cleveland. I realize that, but I need for him to give more effort. Tony Bradley, I ain't seen him in like 3 years.
Yes, sir.
I forgot what's Matt Thomas. I ain't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
Derrick Jones Jr., where's he been at?
Yeah, that's
6 minutes tonight, bro. 6 minutes.
That's another
Okay,
problem.
so go ahead and start it off, C Dubb. Do you feel like Derrick Jones Jr. should have had more minutes in this game?
I don't know what the hell is going on for the last 3 games. Like, we're seeing less and less. We didn't actually see him last game. Did he play last game? Like,
No.
what is wrong?
In garbage time.
I mean, he played well when he was out there before these last 3 games. I don't understand why Billy Donovan doesn't let him get some minutes. Is it because of Pat Williams? I mean, you can't find any minutes for Derrick Jones. He got to turn up his coaching game. I mean, this is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to me.
TC, Derrick Jones Jr., bro.
This team is so deep, man. And it's like Billy Donovan sometimes don't even realize it. He got a squad on his hands.
Man.
Yes.
Like, man. And then the last couple games when Derrick Jones wasn't playing, if y'all notice, we ain't really seen Troy Brown either.
No, you're right about that too.
Yeah, until really tonight, to where he got 16 minutes. But I mean 14 minutes. Excuse me, but really nothing.
Yeah. He was playing well on the defensive end when he was out there today.
I like Troy Brown Jr. just for the simple fact because like no matter what they giving him from the Bulls, that man come in and always manage to hit at least one damn 3.
Yeah, he do.
At least come in and hit a 3 to be like, I bet.
He gonna hit the top of the backboard in a 3-pointer. That's what
you know what I'm saying. At least go 1 for 2. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But man, I just don't. The only thing I just really want to question about Billy Donovan and his thing is, like, bruh, you seen the dunk at the end of the 3rd quarter with the team. So you want to give Zach some minutes, but you know this is a win that you need for your team right now. Yeah. Why the hell you sitting Zach LaVine for 5 minutes? Zach LaVine didn't come back in until 7 minutes into the 4th quarter. The game was getting out of hand, in my personal opinion. Like, Zach LaVine should have been in at that 9-minute mark.
We gotta be careful. He played 40 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. That's realized that he just came off the knee injury. So 40 minutes is okay for me. Maybe you switch up some of those minutes to that 4th quarter. Maybe you start that 4th quarter definitely after that momentum change, after that big dunk on 2 of the Chicago Bulls players. Maybe you keep them in for 2 minutes, then sit them down for a little bit, then bring them back. But 40 minutes is plenty of time. Plenty of time.
That's fair.
Also, Vooch, 14 points in the first half, 2 in the second half.
Unacceptable. Go ahead, elaborate.
Oh yeah, that's.
Elaborate, TC. Elaborate.
This
unacceptable. Like, he was hitting shots, and usually I'd be like, like, Vooch, you got to pick it up. But he just wasn't on the floor. I don't get why.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Hey, just think about it. Just think about it real quick. If Vooch, he had 14 points in the first half. If he just come out in the second half and get us 10 points, he'd have had 24 points.
Yeah.
That would have been a difference in the game.
Yeah, he would have definitely made a difference. I just don't know his coaching style is just weird to me. I think he coaches like a college coach to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got a system. He gonna live by the system, either rotations or plays.
You wanna know what's crazy? C Dubb.
What you done found out? You over there searching.
Cut you off.
What you found out?
You off. But if you didn't watch the game, but you just look at the numbers, you'll think Vooch had an okay game. 7 for 11. That's pretty decent. 2 for 3 from three-pointer. That's pretty good. 9 rebounds, 3 assists. That looked pretty good if you ain't watched the damn game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let me tell you this. Look at this. He played a lot of minutes, though. He played 32 minutes. The minutes are off. The minutes,
I would have got his ass in there for 40.
I don't know if you want Vooch playing 40 minutes. I don't want that big lug running a lug in his big ass around for 40 minutes, bro.
Bro, you're missing DeMar. You don't have much offense. You need him in the game. He either got to put up or shut up. One or the other. You can't have it both ways, bro.
He gonna fall out.
Bro, you can't have it both ways. 40 minutes. He could have played 8 more minutes, bro.
Yeah, okay. But I'm good with him with 32 minutes. He just need to pick and choose where he want to slot him in, man. I think he's not. His rotations, I don't know, man. I don't know. This whole team is an enigma right now. Can anybody know a solution? You got a solution? Anybody got a solution on here? We don't know what to do.
So, Neil, you got a solution for the Chicago Bulls going in the next 3 games, bro?
Honestly, man, like, with me, it was always the Bulls just need to come out with energy. And this is the one game I was like, they did that. But anybody got Billy Donovan's number?
Everybody.
What you gonna call him and say, bro?
Like, man, this rotation, man, like, your stars need to be out there. Ain't no way I don't even know Buddy's name. Light-skinned Buddy who was guarding Zach.
I got your name. Jose Alvarado. I got the full name for goofball.
We on his head, though.
I got the name for you, dog. I'm telling you, the shit is crazy.
He disrespectful, little motherfucker. What?
I'm like, bro, who you think you playing with?
Who are you, dude?
You pulled a C Dubb. Who is that?
Who is that?
Bro, like, come on now. Like, no. Y'all got these people playing with y'all, talking crazy, man. Look, they ruined a great performance. I'm not going to say ruined. I'm not going to say ruined. But it was not a performance from the entire team that you wanted to see from when Zach put 16 up in the first half. I mean, from the first quarter, 23 up in the first half, and then ended with 39 in the whole game. Like, come on, bro. He was like, y'all, they messed that up.
Fantastic.
I would just say they messed it up, man. That was a good performance, and it just was. It didn't result in a win. Apparently, the man needed to drop 50.
Yeah, maybe that's what he needed to do. Damn near 40-24 in the fourth quarter, dude. 40-24. That's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, bro.
And they talented, way talented, more talented than the New Orleans Pelicans. Even with DeMar out, I think they were more talented. So it hurt. It hurt.
It definitely hurt. The bench players need to just understand, bro. Y'all got a job to do. Bring y'all ass out here and let's perform. Y'all can't be taking these teams lightly. What are y'all doing? Y'all playing for minutes right now. Let's go.
And I don't want to crash out. I almost crashed out. I almost got on Twitter and I almost said, man, the Bulls, they might be just a bad team. But then I had to think about it. Like, hold on, don't jump into conclusions.
Right.
We still missing DeMar. But this is another bad loss. We lost the last 10 out of 13, the last 5 out of 6. It's really bad, dude.
TC, be honest. The Chicago Bulls a first round exit? If the playoffs start today, my bad, I ain't mean to cut you off, but if the playoffs start today, they will face the Boston Celtics, who has played phenomenal defense, who's on a run, who just, bro, I don't even know what analogy I can
Don't
give
crash out, TC.
For how they just whooped the damn Jazz the other night. But are the Bulls a first round exit, or can they compete with somebody?
Don't do that, TC. Don't you do that.
The biased Bulls fan in me say, nah, we going all the way. But in all truthfulness, if they keep coming out sluggish and playing like this, yeah, I'm sorry to say, they going out the first round.
That's fair. C Dubb?
Hell no, we ain't going out no first round. I ain't going for none of that. We will get Zoe back. I'm just praying that he get back. Maybe we make these changes. He always make a change a step late, a game late. Let's get Patrick Williams in the starting lineup on Saturday. Cleveland reeling just like us. They've been sliding just like
tonight, by the way.
They lost to Toronto tonight. So you know, the Heat they sliding back a little bit. The Nets they sliding back a little bit. You know, so we okay. Boston playing good, but come on, don't forget they were horrible in the beginning. Now that don't go away. They don't just go away. They poof, like you no longer got those bad traits. They eventually come back. They come back.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
So I might be a little tricky with this one here, guys.
Don't you crash out, nephew.
No, the Boston Celtics are on a run. The 76ers have slid a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't believe in James Harden. That's just a personal opinion.
Me neither.
Not when it comes to games that matter.
Yes.
I predict that the Bulls play the 76ers in the first round.
Oof.
And that's a team that we can beat.
You think so?
They beat up on us all year.
Embiid.
But I don't believe in the health of Joel Embiid, because he got back problems. If y'all watched that last game that he played against the Lakers the other night, last night to be exact, he had some back problems.
Really?
James Harden had a quad problem.
What?
I do not believe in the 76ers. That's just me. Look, first round matchup, Chicago Bulls versus Philadelphia 76ers. I give us a nice Deontay Wilder punches chain.
I like that, nephew. Don't you crash out on the squad, Joe. Don't you do that. Bro. I almost did that earlier, bro.
Even against Boston, though, in the playoffs, when things get tight, people go back to their true ways.
Yes.
Boston, they're moving the ball right now. But before they start moving the ball, they was going ISO.
Yes.
It's a chance. I ain't counting us out yet.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I ain't say the championship.
Nah.
We gotta beat first round. Come on, first round. We go first round against any matchup. Any matchup except the Heat.
Alright, before we end, just real quick before we get to final thoughts. Let's just say the Chicago Bulls make it to the first round and they lose. Terrence O'Neal, do you think that's a win for the season?
Shit, when's the last time we've been to the playoffs? 2017?
Yep.
So,
15, huh?
2017, dog. Gotta be 20.
With Rondo, Nelman, Butler, right? 15, 16?
About 17.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 17.
Yep.
Okay. We was up 2-0 on Boston.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Straight.
And then Rondo got hurt with a hand, and then boom, we went out. Right,
so with how we started, like putting this team together, and if we give like a competitive series in the first round, then yeah, I think it's a win. But if we go out with like what the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like,
so basically, if we go out 4-1, it's a dud.
I feel that. I like that answer. Yeah, absolutely. If they make the playoffs, even if they get bounced out in the first round, I'm gonna still say the season is absolutely a success. We just got work to do. We got to get rid of some players, bring in some new players. Have not been in the playoffs for a while. Have you seen the last couple teams from the Bulls since Zach LaVine been there?
Bruh.
They've been shit. So we should be happy. We are going to the playoffs, big dog. So that's something to be said already.
Fact.
Even though we ain't clinched yet.
Right.
Still in that damn, you still got chances to go in the play-in, which I don't want to do because I ain't got time for that shit. But
Right.
if it does, if the Bulls do get bounced in the first round, the Bulls better not let it go no sooner than 6 games. Period.
Okay.
No sooner than 6 games. No team, not the Boston Celtics, not the Philadelphia 76ers should be beating us before 6 games. Period.
Mm-hmm.
We were 11th last year. We were terrible the year before that. And, bro, we had Jim Boylan calling timeout a minute into the game.
Yeah.
We were terrible. We were a laughing stock with one superstar player, which was Zach LaVine. It'll be a win for me. I would love to see the Chicago Bulls go on and do great things, but we gotta be realistic here. Look, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Let's just go. Don't go out. You go down with a damn fight. Period. You go down with a fight. At least if you lose in the first round, go out in the 7 game in the game 7, last shot, and you ain't even touched the ball. Period.
I feel him. I feel that's great points. That's great points for both of y'all. But I already think it's a success, though. I think it's a success.
It is a success because, man, we still got to touch up on another backup center. We still got to touch up on the bench. Center. We still need to touch up on a new center, a backup center. We still need more bench players that can get their own shots and then still can defend on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Ayo, he's going to progress.
Yes.
Coby White, he's progressed. I don't know if he can progress anymore. That's just a personal opinion. But we still need more talent on that bench. We still need more punch in that starting lineup. C Dubb, take us out with the final word.
Oh, the final word. I want to tell y'all a story, really quick story. We playing basketball at Athletic Field. We used to play there for until 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. This one time, this little kid, he had long braids in his hair. He was killing, but he wasn't from around there. He killing, he making all layups, he killing in the game. He started talking, y'all. He started talking, and guess what happened to that kid? He got beat up. Now, this little guy up in this Bulls game, that really peed me off. I can't wait to see him next year. Let's go, Bulls. We took an L. Come on, y'all. We ain't giving up. I almost crashed out, but
hey, I ain't expect that solution. Terrence,
he got beat up, dog. I just gotta tell you.
Hell, real. What the fuck? Hey. Go ahead.
Oh man. As a man, sometimes you gotta admit when you were wrong or you were a little off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this. When Lonzo went down and Ayo became the starting point guard, he was putting up 10 and 10 every night. I was like, all right, Lonzo Ball, cool. But I missed that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm right with you. I was right with you, bro. Oh, no. Hey, I'm sorry, Lonzo. I'm sorry, Lonzo.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I gotta apologize with you. I'm sorry, Lonzo Ball, because we was like, hey, Ayo, he putting pressure on that boy. He putting pressure on that boy. He going crazy. Yeah, but then it comes to reality. My boy had a good start in that starting lineup, but then he regressed. And that's like I'm not gonna be the guy that say that's the rookie wall. Nah, that ain't gonna be me, bro. he got to show up. You in the starting lineup. You're 24 years old. You got a lot of experience in college. It is college, but you do got some experience now. You got to step that shit up. But final thoughts is go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, check out my boy Terrence O'Neal. Go ahead and let the people know where they can find you at, dog.
Big dog.
On my YouTube at Terrence O'Neal. You want to learn about the Bulls, talk about the Bulls, I'm always there. That's pretty much it.
Hey.
Yeah, y'all get in tune. Get in tune
with my guy. This ain't his first time on the show.
Y'all know Terrence.
Like, subscribe, comment, drink some cognac. I ain't got no cognac, but I got some tequila.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, it's R.I.P. to my little brother, so y'all already know what it is.
My condolences.
Cognac. Gang.